just sort of like some of the, we're focusing on, like, just want to show you some of the propaganda and their ideology.
The world is so rich and textured. I mean, there's these great sort of projections on these red sort of drapes. And let's take a look here at world premiere of BioShock Infinite from Irrational Games, which is coming out in 2012. So why don't you tell us what we're seeing, Ken?
Yeah, you see a poster, for the Vox Populi up in the world, and Daisy Fitzroy there is the leader of the group, and they've just come in and they've torn down everything that they hate about this world, the ideology of the founders and their wealth and their power, and they're just crushing it in this part of town. And you're in this demonstration that we're going to show at E3. You're with Elizabeth, just trying to get through this part of town and get to where you're going. And you can see there's Daisy Fitzroy, projection of her up on the wall.
Wow.
And they've actually gone to a post office, and they've completely torn it apart because they view even the postmen as representatives of the powers that be. Yeah. And you'll see what happens to a postman in this demonstration. They're pretty serious about what they're doing.
I mean, a lot of tension, obviously, in this world between the two factions. And Elizabeth sort of plays into this as well, because I guess the founders are she's trying to be killed by them almost, right?
Well, the founders, you bust her out of this tower, basically, that she's been imprisoned since she was a little girl, and she has no idea why she was imprisoned. The only companion she has is this huge bird-like creature called the Songbird, this huge, like, monster kind of thing. And that's her only companion. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know why she was in prison. She doesn't know about these. She doesn't know about these powers she has.
She can tear into time. It seems like, right?
There are these things called tears, which you will show in the E3 demo, where you saw a couple of weeks ago, which are just these really mysterious things that have these phenomena that have happened in the world, and everybody can see them. And there are things that don't necessarily exist in our world or our reality that people can see, but she's the only one who can actually manipulate them. Right. And this is a huge part of the story, but it's also going to be a huge part of the gameplay that you'll see in the demo. That gives you, as Booker, through Elizabeth, another ability to change the battle space.
Sounds
completely.
Very exciting. All right, well, BioShock Infinite coming in 2012. I think we'll hear much more from you at E3. Ken, thank you so much for joining us. And now we're going to head on over and take another break.